What's up, everybody? Noah back here for a crap ton of reviews for you guys today. So let's get right into it. We are going to start off with Christmas at Castle Hart. This is the very first film that I'm actually excited to talk to you guys about when it comes to Hallmark Christmas. Because this is the one this year that I was really looking forward to. Because it's Lacey Chabert. Lacey Chabert is the Hallmark star that Hallmark is probably never going to lose, unless they do something to completely tick her off. This is all about Brooke Bennett, played by Lacey Chabert, who goes to Ireland with her sister for Christmas to search for her Irish roots. While there, she meets Aidan Hart, Earl of Glasgow. Mistaken for an elite event planner, she is hired to host his castle's epic Christmas party with her sister. Now, why do I keep on saying with her sister? Well, because sadly, Lacey and the entire family lost her sister recently. And this film is very cathartic, I'm sure. Because this is not a huge romance movie. This is pretty much a sister film. This is kind of like Frozen in a way. Frozen was a movie where you could literally take two sisters, two kid sisters who were fighting, and they would be completely happy during that movie, and then they would understand. This is a cathartic film for her, I'm sure. It was also hard for her, I am really, really sure. Because she did say that she was thinking about her a lot during the film. Her name was Wendy. Very cathartic. This is a film that is a sister film and somewhat a romance movie. But this is a film that is completely different for the Hallmark Channel. Hallmark does not usually do this. With Lacey's films, they normally do the straightforward romance. Last year, she had the best Christmas film of the entire year, which is saying something. Because we had some pretty good ones last year, but then again, looking at her past Christmas films, there's really nothing to sneeze at. Because looking at her past Christmas films here, last year was the Christmas Waltz. She had the Christmas Waltz. She also had Time for Us to Come Home for Christmas, which was fantastic. I really enjoyed that one. One of the best films of last year for the Hallmark Channel. Earlier this year, she already had Sweet Carolina. Sweet, sweet film. She had Winter in Vale last year, Christmas in Rome in 2019. Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe, The Sweetest Christmas, A Wish for Christmas, Christmas Melody, Family for Christmas, A Royal Christmas, many other films for the Hallmark Channel. Matchmaker, Santa. She was also in a sort of a Christmas film, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. This actress does a lot with the romance genre, and that's because she's very good at it. We love her for that, even though she is pretty much only known as a Hallmark star, and Gretchen Wiener now by millennials and fans of Mean Girls. But she's been in my life for a good while. Watching her anyways. Stuart Townsend. Stuart Townsend is brand new. He is brand new to me for the Hallmark scene. Because looking at his other films, yes, he's done romance movies, and I do have a couple saved to the watch list, like About Adam and Unhitched. Cannot wait to see those at some point. But then again, he was also in The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and Queen of the Damned, which I haven't heard good things about. So going into this film, I was very excited because one, it's Lacey Chabert, and I love her to death. Two, it's Hallmark Christmas. Of course, I'm going into it with high hopes. But I went into it a little bit scared because of the director. This director has done stuff of note, yes, but mainly for films. Anne of Green Gables, The Continuing Story, Valmont, a bunch of smaller stuff. This is her biggest film she's ever done. Sorry, let me go back here. What's going on? There we go. Let's get right into the review here. Christmas at Castle Hart is a really sweet romance film that does not have a whole lot of romance to do with the main couple. It's mostly a sister bonding film, and what they do so well is they have great on-screen chemistry and great written chemistry in the script for these two to really make it believable that they are sisters. Now, I do know that them being event planners is going to be a bit hard for some people to understand. Yes, no, not understand. That's the wrong word. I'm filming like 8 videos in a row, so please be patient. Very believable. But what this film does is it gives us a different story with beautiful cinematography and great costume design with great production design as well. This is not a royal film like I thought it was going to be. Normally a royal film for the Hallmark Channel is, hey, this person goes to the country, falls in love with a commoner, or she falls in love with a prince, or this or that, or switch up the genders. It normally happens that way. This is a very different film, and I'm going to highly respect this film for that. Very cathartic film for Lacey Chabert, I'm sure, but still very hard for her to watch. But overall, I thought this was a really, really good Christmas film. Not the best one of the year so far. I still think that 5 More Minutes and The Christmas Promise is better than this one. And I think that probably my Christmas Family Tree is better than this one as well. But how did the Christmas contest with Candace Cameron Bure shape up? We'll get into that one in just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean the next video. Christmas at Castle Hart is going to get a B from me. Very good film. Not the best Lacey Chabert movie, but for her, this is a really good film. For the Hallmark Channel, really, really solid. In a subpar year for the Hallmark Channel, one of the better films of the entire year. Christmas at Castle Hart is one to see, and I cannot wait to talk about the Christmas contest with you guys, starring Candace Cameron Bure and John Brotherton. I will see all of you guys next time for that film and a lot of other Christmas. I will see you guys next time.